not upset, but it's amazing to me how when somebody stands 10 toes down on their business and decides that they're not going to accept whatever everybody else dishes out, the first thing that we are called is hard to deal with. No, ma'am, no, sir. We're just not easy to manipulate. I will not allow anybody to tell me how much I'm going to accept for a service that I'm rendering. I tell you what I want when I'm playing. You don't tell me what I'm worth and what you think I'm worth when you're paying me. Are we clear? Because the real truth and fact of the matter is, a lot of y'all are out here literally living paycheck to paycheck because you will not stand on your business and tell everybody, if you're calling me, I didn't call you. If you're calling me, then you're letting me know you need what I have. So I'm going to tell you what it costs. You don't tell me what you're going to pay. That's not business. That's dictatorship. That's manipulation. And Kev J stands so. I ain't standing for it. Neither should you. Stand on your business. I'm not angry.
All right, stand on business, Dr. KJ. All right, then I hear you, Doc. This is a dope situation. I know, like a lot of people talk about like what the price is for you to do this. Yesterday's prices are not today's prices, type situation. And I totally feel 100% what he's saying. I think there's a few caveats into what he's saying, and some things that I want to kind of add to the conversation to kind of balance it out. um, Kev has been in the game for a minute. You know, you got the beard, all that. He's been in the game. Grays, he's been in the game for a minute. So when you've been in the game for a minute, and you have cultivated your gift, you have grew your gift. You've done all of the gigs from little pay to high pay to um, mid pay to no pay. You've done all of these type gigs. You played for this. You've established yourself. You've established your ground. You've established your sound bars. You know what I'm saying? You can stand in a place and say, this is what my price is. Because again, as he said, you reaching out to me, that means you want what I have to value. Like if somebody hits me up and they want me to do business coaching, you know what I'm saying? There's a price for that. And my price is my price because of what I bring to the table. If someone hits me up for production, I have a price for production. My price is my price based on the value that I know that I bring to the table. You know what I mean? I was dealing with someone hit me up on a message the other day, and they had not messaged me. It's been like they sent me a message like 5 years ago or something crazy like that. And I was going back through the thread and they were like, yo, is the price still good? I'm like, bro, that was 5, almost 6 years ago. Like my price is not the same that it was 6 years ago. It's just not what it is, because 6 years ago I was in a different place. And 6 years ago we was in the middle of the pandemic and people just trying to get money anyway, like any way they can get it. So it's a different time. So definitely yesterday's prices aren't today's prices. And I've established a whole lot more value in this time of my life. And not only that, even apart from the value that I bring to the table, it's not about value. It's about what it costs for me to get off the couch or get off of what I'm doing right now to go do what I need to do for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I run like 3 different businesses right now. I have 2 kids that are in college. You know what I'm saying? So my time is way more valuable to me. And so I have to charge the worth of what my time is if I'm going to have to take a week, a day, how much ever time away from the things that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis that's generating me revenue over here and there to go do this thing for you. There's a cost for that. So I don't have a problem with that. Now, to balance that conversation out, he's talking to a very specific type of person, which is like the type of person that's like him. You know what I mean? If you just started playing yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Then tomorrow you don't get to get up and say yesterday's prices are not today. You just started playing yesterday. You just started this thing yesterday. There is no yesterday prices for you. You just have your price for what it is, that value that you bring in the table at that point, because you have to put in the time, you have to put in the work, you have to grow in it, you have to get the experience, you have to put in those 10,000 hours. You know what I mean? You have to put in those 10,000 days is what I say. It's not even about 10,000 hours anymore for your skill. It's about 10,000 days. You know what I'm saying? 10,000 days in your skill. Have you spent that much time? Because you know what 10,000 days is? That's like a lifetime, because it takes a lifetime to grow. It takes a lifetime to build that. And so some certain people sit in a different place. And when you understand their value, once you've been able to calculate and know what that is, and you've had enough experience, enough gigs, enough whatever you want to put in there, insert in there to justify what the price is, then the price is the price. And I agree, you don't get to dictate to me what the price is. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me what your budget is. That's a different conversation. You can tell me what the budget is. Hey, my budget is this for that. And then I get to say, okay, that's reasonable or unreasonable, or for this price, I can do this, but cannot do that. That's what we call negotiate. And I always say, if you follow me long enough, what is it? You can type it in the comments. You don't get what you want. You get what you negotiate. And negotiation assumes that there's value on both sides. You want this money, you want this skill, or you want this talent, or whatever that is. And we negotiate what that price is based on what the value is in the moment. So I think there's a whole lot of truth in what he says. And I just want to like lock in with that balance on it matters what you do. And also as musicians, I'll say this lastly, build up your value in as many things as you can outside of music. You know what I'm saying? To where your income isn't over leveraged, you know what I'm saying, just on music alone. You know what I'm saying? So you're, like he said, you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're desperate to get a dollar that you'll just take whatever. But if you establish yourself and build yourself in a way, and build your life in a way that sustains you, you know what I'm saying, from multiple sources of income with multiple streams flowing into them, then, boys and girls, you can afford to say no to whatever situation is not tenable for you at the price that they're presenting. That's my point. Let me know what you guys think. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy John Mike. If you've been rocking with my content and you want to go beyond what YouTube allows, what social media allows, that's exactly why I created my Patreon. Over there, I break down the real side of music tech, business, how this industry actually works, the creative side. I'm talking exclusive podcasts with your favorite creators. And there's 3 ways that you can join. There's a support tier that starts at just $5 a month. That's for people who just want to support my work and get early access to the content that I create. The Creator Plus tier goes deeper into the tools, the workflows, the plugins, everything that I use to create and scale out my content. And then there's the Business Plus tier. This is where we talk strategy, monetization, ownership, all of the things that I do to make money, how I scaled a 7-figure company, how you can do it too, asking questions, all of the crazy things that you want to know about how to build a sustainable, real career in music. So if you're really ready to take this to the next level and grow your creative business this year, then please join me over there at Patreon. The link is down below. I'll talk to you guys over there. Let's get it.